Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ladyhill. So as you can see, we are continuing in January, and in this episode I'll be finishing off with our canola harvesting work, and along with that I will also be planting the canola in our field number 36 and field number 34, and we'll also have to rule all these fields before we end this month, or you can say this episode. But before that, you can see here I am with our second load of canola that I'm gonna sell right here. And you can see we have just about 16,000 liters of canola, which I think is gonna generate somewhere around 30 to 35,000 pounds once again. And by the end of this episode itself, I'll also be looking to purchase the field number 41, which currently is a grass field. And hopefully in the coming time we're gonna start making the silage bales by cutting the grass from that field, as well as some of our other grass fields that we currently own. So let's sell the canola, then we'll head back to the farm and we're gonna continue with the harvesting as well as the planting work. And I'll also be rolling our fields that we have just planted. We planted the wheat in field number 38 and field number 39. So there you can see we got just over 33,000 pounds for the canola, and we now have almost 200,000 pounds, which will be used very soon because we'll be purchasing a new field, and along with it I'll also be purchasing a few machinery, particularly planter, a cultivator, and we'll see if I'll be able to afford a mower and a baler for now, or else I'll be leasing them. I think I will leave the gate open because I'll be coming back with some more canola that we're gonna get from our field number 34. So let's quickly head towards that field and I will see you right there. So here we are back to the farm, and I think I'm gonna leave our tractor and the trailer right here for now, because I don't think we're gonna need our trailer in field number 34 because it's not that a big field, and hopefully we can fit in all the canola from that field into the combine itself. So for harvesting work on the field number 34, I think I'm gonna hire a worker, and to plant the canola in the field number 36, I think for this part which is right here, I'll be hiring worker for this as well, and I myself will start rolling our wheat fields first, and then I'm gonna jump into our Massey Ferguson tractor so that we can plant the canola in the remaining part of field number 36. So here's the header trailer, and once again we are gonna need it to transport our header to the field number 34. So let's put it on it. There we go. And let's take the combine to the field number 34, and I will quickly hire a worker for the harvesting work on that field. So here's the entry to the field. I will quickly find a place to park our header trailer. I think this place right here at the top of the field will be best for it. This place will be perfect for our header trailer, so I will put it right here. Let's attach the header to the combine and we're gonna start with the harvesting work. Or you can say I'm gonna hire a worker for this work now. There we go. Let's unfold the combine and straight away into the AI worker menu. So the worker will surely be doing the headlands and then it will be going up and down. So there we go. Worker will continue its job, and I will now jump on our Massey Ferguson tractor. Here it is, and for this part of the field number 36, I will once again hire a worker, and the worker will plant the canola for us in this field. But first I will select the correct seed types. There it is. Let's unfold our seeder and straight away into the AI worker menu once again. So the worker will be doing two headlands once again, and then it will go up and down in this field. There we go. The worker will continue its work now, and I will now jump on our class tractor because we're going to need it to rule our field number 38 and field number 39. So let's back up our tractor. I will park the trailer right around there. It will be perfect place for it as of now. There we go. And now it's time to attach our roller to this tractor, and I'll be doing the rolling work by myself. And to begin with, we're gonna start with the field number 39, and then it will be the turn for the field number 38, and I'll be doing both these fields in a single time lapse because these two fields are not that big, so it won't be any issue in finishing this job in a single time lapse. So here's the field number 39, and here we are. Let's unfold our roller. So our roller has a decent working width, but I think we surely have to replace our weeder in coming time because soon I'll be purchasing another field and we'll be having a lot of fields, so it will be very obvious that I'll be replacing our weeder that we currently own. So you can see we have started with the rolling work on our field number 39, which will be followed by the field number 38. I'm going to continue with this work and I will see you guys once I am done. Well, as you can see, I am almost done with the rolling work on our field number 38 and field number 39. And also our combine is over 80% full, but that field is not left that much. So hopefully we'll be able to fit in the canola from that field in the combine itself, or you can say the worker will be done with it without the requirement of the trailer. So there you can see we are done with the rolling work on this field as well. And I'm gonna need this roller once again because our worker will soon be finished with this part of the field number 36. And for the rolling work on this part of the field, I'll be hiring a worker and I myself will start planting the canola in the remaining part of the field number 36. So let's see how much work the worker has done. You can see it is almost completed with planting the canola in this part of the field. So what I will do is I will leave the tractor right here and I'm gonna jump on our combine. There you can see it is 91% full, but the worker is almost finished with the harvesting work. So I will take over from the worker. There we go. I will quickly finish this small part which is left, and then I will be taking our combine with us and I will park it near to our grain trailer. So there you can see we are done with harvesting the canola from our field number 34 as well, and we have almost 9400 liters of canola to sell, which I'll be doing before we end this episode. So let's take the combine back to our farm, or you can say near to our grain trailer. I'll be unloading the canola, and hopefully by the time we are done with this work, our worker will also be finished with planting the canola in our this part of the field number 36. So there is the grain trailer. I will quickly unload all the canola from our combine into this trailer. I think I'll have to turn around and then only it will be possible for me to unload the canola into the trailer itself. So there you can see the worker is also done with planting the canola in this part of the field. So it was quite a good timing. And we are done with the unloading as well. So I will leave our combine right here for now. We are not gonna need it till our next crops are ready. So I'll be parking it under the shed, but I'll be doing that work at some other time. As of now, once again, I'm gonna jump on our bigger massive Ferguson tractor. There it is. I'll be using this tractor to plant the canola in our remaining part of the field number 36. So I think to roll this part of the field, I will once again jump in the class tractor and I'm gonna hire a worker for this part of the field. And as for the remaining part of this field, I'm gonna start planting the canola by myself. So let's unfold the roller and straight away into the AI worker menu. So worker will be doing one headland and then it will be going up and down. There we go. Worker will continue its job now. And let's jump back on the massive Ferguson tractor once again. There it is. And straight away, let's move towards the other part of the field number 36. And I will finish the canola planting in our entire field number 36. And I think for the field number 34, I'll be planting the canola in that field in the next episode, or you can say in the next month. And there you can see we are now start planting the canola. So I'll be quickly finishing this work as well, and once it will be done, I will be rolling this part of the field as well, and that work will be once again done by myself. And as for the field number 34, I have already told you I'll be planting the canola in that field in the next episode itself, which will be in our next month. And hopefully in the next episode we'll also start cutting the grass from our field number 41 that I'll be purchasing before we end this episode. And I'll also be selling the canola that we got from the field number 34 before we end this month, or you can say this episode. So let's quickly finish with the canola planting in this field, and I will see you guys once we are done. So there you can see I am almost done with planting the canola in our entire field number 36, and hopefully by the time I am done with this small part which is left right here, our worker will also be finished with the rolling work on the other part of field number 36. So our final job for this episode and this month will be to roll this part of the field as well, and to sell the canola that we got from the field number 34. And so as of now, I'm gonna park our tractor and our seeder right here because we're gonna need it for our field number 34 as well. And straight away, let's jump onto our class tractor. There it is, and you can see it is still left with just this part of the field. So I will quickly take over from the helper and I will finish this part by myself. And talking about the next episode, I don't think I'll be able to start cutting the grass from the next episode itself, because hopefully by the next month our crops will germinate in our field number 36, 38, and 39, and we'll have to remove the weeds from all these fields, and we'll also have to fertilize them. So it will be quite a busy month, that is for sure. So that means even if I purchase the field number 41 today, I won't be able to cut the grass from that field, I think, till March arrives. So we are done with this part. I will fold the ruler and let's move to the other part of the field number 36. The only issue with this ruler is I think there is no transportation mode in this ruler. We have to fold it. We can't lift it in the working mode. So it's a bit of an issue, but it is what it is. So we're gonna start with the rolling work now on this part of the field, and this obviously will be our final task for this month. So as I was talking about cutting the grass from our field number 41, I think we'll wait till March, because hopefully by March we'll be finished with all of the planting, fertilizing, and the weeding work in our fields. And then we'll have enough time to cut the grass from our grasslands, and we'll be making a lot of silage bales, by which we are going to earn a lot of money that will be invested in purchasing some more fields and a few machinery that we're going to require in the coming future. So as of now, I'm going to quickly finish the rolling work on this field as well, and I'll be seeing you guys once we are done. And there you can see I'm almost done with the rolling work on our entire field number 36, and only a small part of the field is left, which will be finished right now. There we go. So I've managed to do a lot of work in this month. Not only we planted the canola in our field number 36, but I've also rolled our field number 39 and field number 38 and the field number 36 as well. And we are now left only with planting the canola in our field number 34, which I'll be doing in our next episode. So as of now, what I will do is I will leave our roller right here, because we are going to need our roller and the seeder to plant the crops in field number 34. And I will now attach our grain trailer to this tractor, and I'm going to take all of the canola that we have in that trailer to the sell point, which will be the same, and we're going to sell this canola. And once it will be done, I will purchase the field number 41, and that will be it for this episode as well. So we have just about 9400 liters of canola to sell. Let's quickly move towards the sell point, and I'll be seeing you right there. So we are back to the sell point for the final time this season, and I'll be selling this canola that we have. So hopefully we can get right about 18 to 20,000 pounds for the canola that we have in our trailer. Let's see how close we can get to that mark. I'm pretty sure that it will be quite close to the 20,000 pounds. There you can see we got just over 19,000 pounds. So my guess was quite accurate, and we now have over 216,000 pounds with us. So straight away, let's move back to our farmyard, and I'm gonna purchase the field number 41 before we end this episode. I'll surely be closing this gate before we leave this place because I won't be coming back here anytime soon. So let's move back to our farm, and I will be seeing you guys right there. So we are back to our farmyard, and I'm gonna park our tractor and the trailer somewhere right here. And straight away, I will open the menu and I'm gonna purchase the field number 41, which is this one. And you can see the grass is already ready to be cut. So it's a good thing, and I'll surely be cutting the grass in the coming months. So let's purchase this field, and you can see the yield potential on this field is 99%. So it's quite a good field, and this field will cost me just over 93,000 pounds. So let's buy it. And the field number 41 is ours. And you can see we are now down to almost 123,000 pounds. So let's move towards our field number 41, which we have just purchased. And you can see it is quite a big field, although it is not too wide, but the length is quite good. And hopefully we can make enough silage bales from the grass that we are gonna get from this field and our other grass fields as well. And we'll be making a huge profit in the coming time. So that will be it for this episode as well. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. As of now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.